This is a Victorian open-ended or fretwork-ended bookcase. And what's really interesting, when we look at the fretting, you can see it's almost like the tree of life. It's so naturalistic as it works its way up to the top section of the bookcase itself. That's solid maple wood. It's framed in a maple wood veneer. And when we get to the top, we have maple wood structure here, and underneath we have these little mouldings, and these mouldings are gilded. These gilded mouldings support the statuary marble top, which is original to the piece. It's a really, really good example, and the reason why I like this piece so much is the colour. I love the idea of this blonde wood, which is beautifully veneered, and I love maple wood because these tiny little burrs, and the colour is like the colour of honey. It just sings. So we have one deep shelf, which is faced off with partial gilt decoration. Then we have a narrower shelf, again faced off with partial decoration. And on the plinth base, you have this moulding all the way round, partial decoration, and on the ends with this partial decoration. Look at this lovely line per foot. Beautifully hand carved as it comes up, all headed with this acanthus leaf. And as it comes up and it goes in and out, and again this C scroll here comes over, it's almost like a wave, and again headed off beautifully with a hand carved acanthus leaf. When we look into the back of the bookcase, again what they've done, they've used most probably a birch wood, because maple wood is very expensive, but it has that yellow colour and it's beautifully panelled. As you can see, 2 panels either side. A lot of this furniture of this period, this blonde furniture, was very, very fashionable. And Queen Victoria had it in her house in Osbourne House. And one of the furniture makers who supplied a number of pieces was Thomas Seddon. And because the way this has been made and the quality of the workmanship, undoubtedly I would attribute this to the workshops of Thomas Seddon. It's a great piece of furniture. The reason why it works today, apart from being practical of holding books, etc., is because it's not deep, it's very shallow. And because it's shallow, that can work in a hallway. You can put your keys on it and not worry about scratching the top. You can put a nice plant or plants on it and not worry it's going to get watermarked. If we look, we can see some little bumps and scrazes, but that's acceptable on a piece which is dated around the 1830s. And it's important that we know that this is the original top. I can guarantee it's the original top. And as I say, there's little places where it's been chipped, but that's fine by me. A practical piece of furniture and a smart piece of furniture which would suit any home.